Well, next tonight, folklore suggests that garlic repels vampires, but while that might be myth, science is showing it could be a genuine force for good in protecting trees from deadly diseases.
Yes, a trial which has seen oak trees injected with a concentrated form of garlic has had positive results. Now there's hope it could help protect the ash, which in recent years has been devastated by disease. Olivia Patterson has this report.
The English oak has a sturdy reputation, living for many hundreds of years. But on this Northamptonshire estate, they're succumbing to disease. Some are nearing the end. For others, there's hope, a surprising and potent medicine. That's a concentrated solution of garlic piped in through the trunk.
Well, it's 400 years old. It's thrived beautifully since it was planted, probably in Tudor times. And we noticed that a couple of years ago it started to die back, and we think we can give it another 200 years life.
They'd found a company in the Netherlands using garlic for vets to kill fungi and bacteria. They decided to try it on trees.
We experimented initially with horse chestnut trees with the bleeding canker disease that they were suffering at the time and still are, and we had a huge success rate. The bleeding canker was disappearing within 1 season.
Now the trials for acute oak decline, a disease that gets into the sap.
It's taken around an hour to pump nearly 3 litres of the garlic solution into this tree, and it's really pungent. You can actually smell it in the air. If it's worked, we should start to see results by next spring, the leaves growing back in places where at the moment they're dying away.
In the recent outbreak of ash dieback, more than 100,000 young ash trees were destroyed. Experts still warn of a rapid spread. Initial tests showed garlic could work for the ash, although some say it's not enough.
This isn't going to be a single treatment that's going to cure the tree forever. The tree is always going to be faced with infections, new infections year after year, so the treatments will have to be repeated year after year. You have to think about the cost and the time implications of that.
But if it helps extend the life of some of the most ancient precious trees, for Jonathan it's a good reason to try. Olivia Patterson, ITV News, Northamptonshire.
Certainly is. What a fascinating study, isn't it?